Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a little while since I've posted my last video, but I wanted to bring you in. I went to my coin shop today and picked through their Roosevelt dimes. I bought a roll of all 1946 P&S minted dimes. And we're going to look for some errors. So I'm going to pour these out, put them under my scope, and I'll bring you in if I find anything. Alright, we'll be back. Alright guys, so I don't know what I have here. I have to do some research on Variety Vista, but you can see right here it looks like some doubling in the J, maybe a little bit in the S, but you can really see it in the S here. There's a little bit in the T over here when I move it, the R, the T here, the E. This I don't know what's going on here because you can see the O, the G, some up here on the D. If I move this way, you can see the doubling in the T and the S. Definitely in the J. I don't see much in 1946, but it definitely looks like something in God We Trust. The N and in. So I'm going to have to look this up, see if there's something here. And I also found I think this here has a large die crack from the S down into the flame of the torch. Now I can't tell if it travels all the way through. It looks like it's connected there. Maybe that's just damage from the U in us onto the torch, and then it comes down into the D and down to the bottom rim. So maybe that's something, I'm not sure. Let's see what else. Anything on here? Maybe something on the 6. Possibly the J and the S. That one I'm not so sure about. I can't really tell. That one's in maybe. There's this one here. This one looks like there's a little bit in the S. But again, it could just be damage. I'll have to look them up. And one more. So this I held aside because 1946 is really, really, really thick. And none of the coins that I looked at, the date is that thick. So maybe this is a double die and it's just worn. So I can't tell. J and the S could be doubled. In God We Trust looks somewhat thicker. Liberty looks a little abnormally thick as well. So that's really it. I'm not sure. I think one of those is definitely a double dye. But I did, when I was hunting for these, I did find this 1962 gem. That thing's gorgeous. So I pulled that one out for myself. I'll just put that in my collection. But I thought it was nice. Alright, well, that's all she wrote. Let me go on to Variety Vista. I'll see if I can find a couple of those and I'll bring you back. Alright. Alright, so I think the one that I have is DDO002, but it's so worn that I can't really tell. It has the same line in the T, the U, the S. That J and the S look very similar. Now it does say it has a die clash. And I'm not pulling that up because the reverse is pretty rough. And I do make out a little bit of this die clash here. So let's see if I can show you that. If I go back into the camera. So there's the T. It's just so rough. That S looks different. But on the nose, so if I rotate this, you can see it start to come in like there. I just can't tell. Let me try to get closer. There's definitely something going on with the nose. When I move it, you can see something's trying to peek out, but I did get a good angle of it, and I just so yeah, I don't know. See, there's something showing up there. And that's not damaged because that only shows up when I spin it a certain way. You can see it like that. I turn. I don't know, I can't tell. I mean, I have something here, I just don't know what it is. I think it's the DDO002. And if I go on the reverse, I definitely can't tell by E pluribus. I just can't get anything to show up. The toning is making it very difficult. But anyway, there we have it. I think I found something, which is pretty exciting. Alright guys, till the next video. Bye!